Hey guys, it is February 8th, 2024. Just doing a quick swing trading and market recap. Let's take a look here at the big ones. So SPY pushed a little higher today. Q's the same. Mid caps are trying to make a push here, but just kind of to this horizontal pivot there right now, and then the laggards of the small caps there, which is fine. Whatever. They'll do what they'll do, and we just have to react to it. So let's see. I got stopped out of Uber yesterday, right? What am I still in today? ABSI, I was in, and it stopped me out. I had my stop below these recent lows, and it stopped me out. That's fine. I was still in profit, so not worried about that. Um, let's see. Toll still in this from yesterday. Kind of had a choppy day there. What else am I at? Oh, right. American Airlines. Another chop sideways day, but still in the profit, still in that 1R area. You can see it kind of popped up there and closed around my 1R, which is fine. I jumped into GPS this morning. Made a nice pop. You know I, there's two things I jumped into today that I jumped in late because admittedly wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by some things this morning. I have visitors coming into town, so I was like trying to arrange some shit, and I was not paying as much to the attention to the market as I should have been. So you can see I got up. When it broke through this level, I got in here, which is a little high. Probably I could have would have liked to be maybe right on top of this, but it it turned around and I stopped out at the end of the day. Um, Actually, I want to say I stopped out just above. Oh, maybe I was negative on this one when I stopped out. I thought it was just above break even. Yeah, I might have been. Let's see what happened with this thing. Yeah, okay. I stopped out probably when it was up around here, about maybe an hour before close. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so anyway, I was just protecting break even there because I didn't trust it. So oh, this is the big one. Hold on. Wait. First, I'll show you path. This one had a nice breakout today. You can see as well on this one that had a nice breakout above the downtrend line. And man, I got in this one late, but I felt like it was still a good setup, and I still do. I'm still in this one, even though I'm right around break even. I just feel like this is a stronger setup. I realize that it did kind of close down. If you're drawing a pivot here, maybe it's closing back below that or around that. But this is what I've been watching for a while, and I think with the break of that downtrend line, I'm expecting some momentum. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. My stop is the today's low, so a pretty decent width there, and we're not quite up to earnings on that one yet, so we've got some room to let that run. And then Oscar, remember yesterday when I was like, "Hey, Uber," I held it during earnings, and luckily didn't get obliterated. So I did the same thing with Oscar, where I mean, I had enough of a cushion on this one that I don't know that I would have cared either way. But this gapped up in the morning, and I took it off right away because one, I wasn't meaning to hold through earnings, and two, with a swing trade, when you're up that much, I just like, yeah, okay, I'll take that profit any day of the week with whatever was left on the position. I didn't have the full position yet, so I mean, we can see here that this is 8R right here, this line. So, I mean, you extend that up here, and I'm guessing that's another, what, 12, maybe 12R, something like that. I'm going to take that and just bank it and not even worry about the rest of the position. Now, if this turns into like a gap up earnings play, a PED play, or whatever you want to call it, if it kind of meanders and then makes another breakout, we can always get back in. But I was going to book that profit and just be happy with it. So uh, here is the 10-year yield on the day. And yeah, I mean, again, these things are going to do what they're going to do. I mean, we can use these as guides, but mm, you know, we're not going to be able to predict anything from this. It's more like oh, the yield's moving up and the stocks are having a rough day. Okay, that makes sense. But it is something worth keeping an eye on in case it tends to really push higher or something that we know maybe we're not in our environment. Like I get that you can kind of get a feel for what's going on. It's just like you're not going to get a feel for what's going to go on in the future, right? Because tomorrow this yield could tank and the stocks could run, and we have no idea, right? So anyway, that's it for today. Hope you're all well, and we'll see you next time.